Hi, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, so here we are on the 25 Transalp. We're just clicking over about 3,730 Ks. Just fit up a Nelson rig 3050 Panniers. So I've got some Extomi Panniers on eBay. Cost about 130 Australian. These Panniers cost 199 Australian on special, and normally 279. Bit fiddly, but they got strapped to go under the seat. Mount 4 straps. You got straps here to close the bag, so it was actually 4 straps just to close the bag. You got to weigh it what sort of riding you want to do. Now the great things about having these straps that sort of crinch the bag, so this is the top of the bag. It's just like a dry bag you look in. You can put something here as well, like another roll on top of that, so you could put a lightweight tent, for example, possibly. So there we go. And I'm just in a bit of hurry to get on the bike, but yeah, so the bike's going well because it's very hot. I went fiddling with the audio and the camera for a while. Yeah, so we'll get going. So one side sits higher because you got the exhaust. I put a bit of a heat shield under here. I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah, so there we are. They don't look too bad. I got a spider just trying to bloody do a web. Just been here 20 minutes and it's like, wow. Leaves falling, it's all action. Yeah, so just trying these panniers out because they're pretty heavy. Hey, look at that, bloody spider's webs. I think I've been sitting here for an hour, 2 days now. Hopefully the spider it's not on the bike somewhere. Yeah, so I put up this little bicycle bag as well on the side here. I've got a pair of scissors, cable ties, and a little tiny lightweight tow rope sort of tie, useful for tying anything up it. Yeah, so we're 30 degrees at 20 past 7 in the morning, so that's Australia for you. Like, so 30 degrees is about 85, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. But we've had some pretty wild weather in the last few weeks, and I'm expecting we might get some pretty gnarly storms, but later on tonight, sort of building up that way. Yeah, so just testing these panniers out. So they're 28 litres either side. So if you're thinking of put panniers on, I think they'll probably weigh about 7, 8 kilos each side, including the contents. Maybe more, maybe 9 each side. My top box is about 8 kilos. I've still got random breath tests and that here. We're at Advanced Zone Hotel, early in the morning, heading up. We've had a bit of a crackdown. This is the government for you, eh? There's been, unfortunately, a couple of deaths. And the police do a crackdown, the e-bikes, which is fair enough. The e-bikes, just that way. There's kids 11 years old on e-bikes who are breaking every law in the book, eh? But the government thinks it's okay to have kids on e-bikes doing 56 because they just de-restrict them by a telephone app.
No way!
An app from the App Store or Android store. So a bike is restricted at, we're talking about e-bicycles here, 10-year-old kids going to school on them.
Crazy.
They're supposed to do a maximum of 25 kilometres an hour, but they're actually in reality, and this is 100% reality, and everybody knows it, except, well, we know the government also knows it. They do about 50, 60 kilometres an hour on these bikes.
Crazy.
And they're allowed, so this is the government and its wisdom, they legislate to allow these e-bikes on shared pedestrian walkways no wider, or footpaths in Queensland. They can ride them all the way to school.
Unbelievable.
No helmets, doubling the school chums to school, mowing down pedestrians. People are too scared now to walk on these footpaths because you got these out of control kids with no training. They can't even touch the ground. We all know on a motorcycle how challenging it can be if you can't fully flat foot up your motorcycle at least on one side. These kids can't even touch the flat foot on either side. And you know why the reason why they don't stop and kill themselves or crash into pedestrians is they don't know how to stop. Because they can't get on the ground, they can't put the foot down, so they go, oh shit, I can't, I'll fall over, so they just keep going. We've all seen it. You're driving along and there's a kid comes from side on off a footpath on a road and they don't stop because they're fucking scared they're going to tip over. They've got no training, they've had no years of riding push bikes, lightweight motorbikes, then graduate into the road. They go straight onto a bike, basically a mini motorcycle. We have kids with no L plates, 10, 12 years old or even younger. No, even if they're 17 years old, no motorcycle, but most are younger. They ride to school. No motorcycle training, no road sense training. We all know kids haven't got the same spatial awareness that adults have. That takes growing when you get up to a certain age. All experience, you know, we all came off our push bikes by grabbing the front brake, grabbing the brakes too hard and sliding them out, just like learners do on motorbikes, and we all can do time to time, even experienced riders. So you got these kids on these 45 kilo to 55 kilo e-bikes, plus rider, have no concept, they haven't been trained, they don't have to attend any road safety course on footpaths, and not only on the road. If on roads like this, well, so be it. You know, if the parents want to buy them $8,000, about $3,000 these e-bikes, that'll do 45 to 50 kilometres an hour. Like fat fish bikes, they're supposed to be restricted, but it's got a little fin on the app. For private use only, on private roads, then the speed goes up. And then they modify them again, and they do, you know, we're not even talking about the Surrey B bikes, the Surrey B, Ultra B bikes. The ones that can't be registered and are ridden by, or can be registered, but they're ridden by, you know, 14-year-olds with no riding experience or no official course, no learner plates, no rego plates. They'll do 70, 80 kilometres an hour, 70, 80 kilometres an hour, and they have zero chance of getting caught. Anyway, hi, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, so here on a beautiful Sunday.